Assalamu alaikum, good morning, welcome back to my channel once again. If you are new on my channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my video. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button as well. Let's get started. This is gold hourly chart. Yesterday gold crashed from nearly 1848 to 1812. Majority of crash came after Fed press conference. I have given you almost all the information regarding Fed conference on Telegram and on Twitter, but I will repeat few major points. Fed kept interest rate unchanged, that was expected. Interestingly, gold didn't move much after the announcement, but as soon as press conference started, gold started tumbling. Chairman Powell used the word soon to describe the timeline for liftoff, timeline for interest rate hike. He said there is quite a bit room to raise interest rates without threatening the labor market. He already clarified that he will not raise immediate interest rate. He clarified that the committee is thinking around March rate hike. However, he did not specify how much interest rate hike they gonna do. He also gave a hint regarding ballooning balance sheet, which will be around $9 trillion by the time tapering stop in March. Regarding balance sheet, he said current balance sheet is much bigger and is of shorter duration. And this is combined with a stronger economy and significantly higher inflation. That leaves us being able to move sooner and perhaps faster. Beyond that, if it is not appropriate for me to speculate. He didn't give any single hint that how they gonna wipe off that 8.9 or almost $9 trillion balance sheet. However, at the end of his press conference, he said federal funds rate is central bank's primary means of adjusting monetary policy. Reducing our balance sheet will occur after the process of raising interest rate has begun. So it means balance sheet reduction will happen only after March. Gold reacted to that two statement. One was that market has significant space to raise the interest rate without hurting the market. Second, they haven't clarified how much interest rate they're gonna have to raise to improve or decrease the inflation. Let's have a look at resistance and support in gold price for today. 1832 will act as resistance now. If gold break and sustain above this resistance, then expect 1840 and 1850. Support at 1805, below 1805 expect 1790 and 1780. Currently gold trend is weak, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to silver. This is silver. Yesterday it tested 2397 and then crashed back to test around 2327. It has also entered in weak zone, and we also have GDP numbers, durable goods orders, core durable goods order, unemployment claims at 7 p.m. today. 8:30 p.m. we have pending home sales, so keep an eye on those data as well. I will be live on my streaming channel when GDP number will release, so we will discuss GDP numbers on my live stream. Live stream channel link is in description. You can tune from 6:45 to 7:45 on my streaming channel. Let's have a look at resistance and support for silver. 2375 will act as resistance in silver now. If silver break and sustain above this resistance, then expect $24 and $24.30. Support at $23. Below this support, expect $22.70 and $22.50. Currently, silver and gold both are trading in weak zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to crude oil. This is crude oil. It almost tested $88. Currently trading barely in positive zone. So let's have a look at resistance and support for today. 85.90. That will act as major support. If crude oil break and sustain below this support, then expect $85 and $84. Resistance at $88. If crude oil break and sustain above this resistance, then expect $89 and $90. Currently, crude oil is trading in positive zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to euro. This is euro. This is major victim of dollar index rise. Here we have dollar index. This is the Federal Reserve press conference candle. It is rising and it is rising very hard. Made high around 96.65. Currently trading almost at the highest point. Euro low is 12.21. Currently trading 12.25, almost at the lowest point. So let's have a look at resistance and support for today's trading session. 12.67 or 12.70 was the resistance. 12.70 is resistance now. If euro break and sustain above this resistance, then expect 1300 and 1330. Support at 1190. Below the support, expect 1150 and 1140. Currently, euro is trading in weak zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to pound. This is British pound. Currently trading 34.39 after making lows around 34.32. It is also trading in weak zone. So let's have a look at resistance and support in British pound. 34.90. That will act as a resistance in British pound. If pound break and sustain above this resistance, then expect 35.20 and 35.50. Support at 33.85. Below this support, expect 33.50 and 33.20. Currently, British pound is trading in weak zone, so trade accordingly. For paid signal, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. Number is on your screen right now. Let's move on to cryptos. First, we will see Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin. It made highs around 38,970 and then crashing 35,540. Let's have a look at resistance and support. Resistance now 38,160. Support, however, at 35,140. Currently, it is in weak zone, so trade accordingly. Now let's move on to Ethereum. This is Ethereum, currently trading $23.85. It has also entered in weak zone. Let's have a look at resistance first. 26.20 will act as a resistance. Support at 22.70. Currently it is in weak zone, so trade accordingly. Now let's move on to Indian market levels. This is Indian gold price, currently trading 48,260 rupees. Resistance stands at 48,520 rupees here. Support at 48,080 rupees. Please make sure you follow 5 p.m. levels as well, because currently I have given you resistance and support according to this USD INR price. 5 p.m. once INR will close, I will give you new levels. You can check 5 p.m. levels in community post by clicking the join button. You can also check crude oil, copper and zinc levels in community post by clicking the join button. This is silver, currently trading 63,280 rupees. Silver resistance at 63,990. Silver support at 62,400 rupees. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please do it right away and click bell icon so you don't miss any of my video. And for paid signal service, you can also send me a message on WhatsApp. WhatsApp number is in description and on your screen right now. Also join me for live stream 6:45 to 7:45 on my streaming channel. So that was the video, guys. If you have enjoyed the video, please give this video a thumbs up, and for regular update consider subscribing my channel. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment in comment section. Now I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.